So welcome back, my dear serious, sincere, dreaming students for the placements. Before going to start the session, please give a message to my number whether the live is going on properly or not. Just now I shifted the place, right? I traveled 10-20 kilometers and right now I'm in a new place. Whether the live is going on properly or not, just give a small message, right? One or two persons, right? The persons who messaged just now. Yeah, here is the session. Yeah. Now I'm going to explain a prime number and prime factorization. Prime number and prime factorization. The importance of this topic. Now, topic wise, I'm going to explain topic as well as important aptitude questions and original aptitude questions, previously asked aptitude questions for the company TCS and for the company Tech Mahindra and for the company Mindtree and for the company Accenture and for the company Infosys and for the company CTS and for the company Wipro, right? My main target is for you guys these companies because mass recruitment is going on in these companies, right? Whatever the aptitude that we are going to prepare, which is useful for all these companies, instead of preparing 57 topics in aptitude, just prepare 20 topics in aptitude. Just now some of the students are messaged what are the important 20 topics. Yeah, I will explain those 20 topics in these live sessions also. This is one of those. So before going to start the topic, I'm telling to each and every viewer, just subscribe the channel and send a message to this number 8790743408. Text a message your name and your college in WhatsApp so that I can create a broadcast group. The advantage of broadcast group is the numbers are secured. Nobody don't know your number. That is one thing. I can send an information in a simplest way. So that is the reason why text a message to this number. What's your college? What's your name? That's enough. Why? Right. Why I am asking this is right. For example, 15th December. You have TCS exam. 15th December you have TCS exam. Now on 14th December, 13th December, I am going to convert exclusive TCS questions covering of all topics. Such kind of live sessions are also I am going to conduct, not only these regular, and also I am going to send important questions, most expected questions in aptitude. And one more thing is I will clarify your doubts also at any time, right? For all these purposes I'm asking, send a message your number, your name, so that I can create a broadcast group. I can communicate easily, right? All the best to all of you. Prepare well, practice more. Practice is the success mantra here. Now, let us start the prime number. As you people, prime number, prime factorization, right? Prime factorization, one of the important aspect. Using prime factorization topic, you can answer 75 different questions which are going to ask in placements as well as competitive examination. 75 different questions you can answer using this simplest prime factorization concept. Yeah, let us see what is prime factorization. Let us see what is prime factorization. Every one of you, 360 is the number. What is its prime factorization? See, 360 is nothing but 36 into 10. This is the factorization of 360, but 36 and 10, not prime. So 36 I am writing as 6 into 6. 10 I am writing as 2 into 5. That's okay. But here 6 are not prime numbers. So 2 into 3, 6 I am writing as 2 into 3. Now already 2 into 5 is present, which means 2's are how many? 3. 2 power 3. 3's are how many? 2. 3 square. 5's are how many? 1. So 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. This is the prime factorization of this number. 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. Why the name prime factorization? Here the bases, this is base, this is base, this is base. Bases are what? Prime numbers. These bases are called prime bases. These bases are called prime bases. Right? Each and every point that I am going to explain, listen sincerely, seriously. Please don't write anything. Repeatedly listen. So 2, 3, 5 are the bases. Those bases are called what? Prime bases, because 2, 3, 5 are what? Prime numbers. Prime numbers, right? So base is there, power is there. I am talking about particularly base, prime bases. Right. One more example. What is the advantage of prime factorization format? I will explain. Many of the questions you can answer very quickly using this prime factorization technique. Right. For better understanding of this prime factorization, instead of 360, now I am going to take 540. 540. What is the prime factorization of 540? 540 is nothing but 54 into 10. 54 can be written as 9 6 are 54. 10 can be written as 2 into 5. Yeah, here 9 6 not prime numbers. 9 can be written as 3 into 3. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. And 10 is nothing but 2 into 5. So finally 2's are how many? 2 square. 3's are how many? 3 cube. And 5 is 1. So this is prime factorization of 540. This is prime factorization of 540. Not at all a toughest one. Prime factorization, right? I hope you understand. I explained 2 examples. Prime factorization. You should be in a position to write this prime factorization as quickly as possible. You should be in a position to write this prime factorization as quickly as possible, my dear viewers. My dear viewers, I have been given 2 examples, right? I am giving a simple task. Write the prime factorization of 900, write the prime factorization of 940, right? Take these 2 numbers as the task, write the prime factorization. Now in this prime factorization, these bases 2, 3, 5 are called what? Are called what? Prime bases. Are called what? Prime bases. This is what I told. Fine. Now you know prime factorization. Yeah, what is next? I will explain. This is the first question. A number is given which is nothing but 360. For this number, how many factors are there? Total number of factors. First of all, what is factor? What is factor? For example, if you see the number 12, 12 is divisible by 1. So 1 is a factor. If a number is divisible, that is a factor. 12 is divisible by 2, 2 is a factor. 12 is divisible by 3, 3 is a factor. 12 is divisible by 4, 4 is a factor. 12 is divisible by 6, 6 is a factor. 12 is divisible by 12, 12 is a factor. Divisible in the sense, remainder is 0. This is what? For example, 12 I am dividing with 6. 6 2s are 12. Remainder is 0. If remainder is 0, that is perfectly divisible. So 6 is a factor. Now for 12, how many factors? For 12, how many factors? 6 factors. So 12 is a simple number. Manually we calculated. But 360 is a little bit bigger number. If you calculate if you write in this manual way, it will take a lot of time. Then what is the logic? Right, first step is every one of you, important question. Total number of factors we are finding for the given number. First step is for the given number, write the prime factorization. Just now we have been written 360 prime factorization is 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. Just now we have been written, right? 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. This is nothing but prime factorization of the given number. After writing the prime factorization, for this question, what is the answer? For this question, what is the answer? Simply, power is 3. Power is 3. 3 plus 1 into power is 2. 2 plus 1 into power is 1. 1 plus 1. Power plus 1 into power plus 1 into power plus 1 into power plus 1. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 plus 1 is 2. 4 3s are 12. 12 2s are 24. Answer for this question is 24. So 24 factors. So how many factors? 24 factors. Very simple, right? No formula, simply logic. No formula, simply logic. Very simple. No, you should be in a position to write this prime factorization as quickly as possible. Once prime factorization is over, power plus 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. Power plus 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. Power plus 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So total number of factors for 900 is how much? 27. We just calculated in a simplest way. The total number of factors for the given number. I hope you all understand well how to calculate the total number of factors for the given number. Right? Last year, this is the question has been asked. small technical problem arises, my dear viewers. I sincerely apologize to you, right? First of all, please be patient. Please be patient, see, right? So today only this technical disturbance maybe because huge raining is going on, very huge raining is going on. But from today night onwards, I am in a best network place. From the instructions from Mr. Mahesh sir, every day there will be a live session from 7 to 8:30 p.m. There will be a live session every day from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Today also you have a live session from 7 to 8:30 p.m. One thing I would like to say, you have a dream. You have a dream for a brighter career. For that brighter career, what's your serious efforts? Think, right? So repeatedly practice aptitude so that you can crack the placement. Once you crack the placement, you can have a chance to join in a multinational company so that you can earn good amount of money so that it is comfortable. So whatever it is, so every day from 7 to 8:30 p.m. you have a live session. In those live sessions, most expected aptitude questions that I am going to explain topic wise every day from today onwards, except in holidays. Cool. Yeah. Now I hope you understand this question very well. Finding of total number of factors. Right. Now one more question I am going to give, finding of total number of factors. For example, 500. For 500, how many total number of factors? 500 can be written as 5 into 100. This is a waste step. Directly you should write as 5 power 1 into 100 is nothing but 2 square into 5 square. 100 is nothing but 2 square into 5 square. So which is nothing but 2 square into 5 power 3. This is the prime factorization of the given number. After writing the prime factorization, what I told, power plus 1, 2 plus 1 is 3 into 3 plus 1, 4, power plus 1 into power plus 1, 3 4s are 12. So total number of factors are 12. That's it. Total number of factors are 12, right? This is the method you just use. I have been explained 3 very important, my dear viewers, the total number of factors for the given question. For the same question, I have taken 3 examples. Very rare to give this many number of examples for the same question. Next, find the number of factors which are odd for 360, right? We need number of factors which are odd. For example, 12 is a number. For 12, 1 is a factor, 2 is a factor, 3 is a factor, 4 is a factor, 6 is a factor, 12 is a factor. Now in this order, how many? This is and this is. How many factors are odd? 2 factors are odd. So if the number is 12, how many factors of it are odd? 2 factors. That's okay. But the number is 360. What is the logic? Just tell me logic. What is the logic? I will explain. Instead of explaining the logic, so I will explain the logic. See, first of all, the first step is write its prime factorization. The prime factorization of 360 is 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. This is the prime factorization. After writing the prime factorization, remember, my dear viewers, since we need odd factor, the factor is odd. If you multiply any number by 2, whether it is for example 2 into 3 or 2 into 4. If you multiply 2 with odd number, if you multiply 2 with even number, what is the result? The result is even, but we need odd, so that is the 2 powers. Neglect the 2 powers in the prime factorization. Neglect the 2 powers in the prime factorization. After neglecting, what is the rest of the number? 3 power 2 and 5 power 1. I just given the reason why we have to neglect the 2 power in the prime factorization, right? This is the rest of the number. For this number of factors are 2 plus 1 is 3, 1 plus 1 is 2, 3 2s are 6. 6 factors of this number are 6 factors for this number. All these 6 factors are nothing but odd. This is the process of finding what? This is the process of finding what? Odd number of factors. One more question, my dear viewers. This is the advantage of online classes, online training. So we can give number of questions, right? For example, 540. 540. Write down first. For 540, we are finding the number of factors which are odd. 540. 54 into 10. 54 is nothing but 9 into 6. 10 is nothing but 2 into 5. 10 is nothing but 2 into 5. That's okay. Now 9 is nothing but 3 square. 6 is nothing but 2 into 3. Then 10 is nothing but 2 into 5. So 2's are how many? 2. 2 square into 3's are how many? 3. 3 cube into 5 power 1. This is the prime factorization of 540. You should be in a position to write this prime factorization as quickly as possible. After writing the prime factorization, we need odd factors only. So neglect this 2 power. That is what I told. What is the rest of the number? 3 cube into 5 power 1. For 3, power is 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 4 2's are 8. 8 factors for this number. All these 8 factors are odd. Answer for this question. Answer for this question. Right? One more question on the same platform. For example, 900. How many odd factors for this number 900? 9 into 100. 9 is nothing but 3 square. 100 is nothing but 2 square into 5 square. Directly I have been written prime factorization. After writing the prime factorization, since we need odd factor, neglect this 2 power. Neglect this 2 power. If you neglect this 2 power, what is the rest of the number? 3 square into 5 square. For this rest of the number, calculate the total number of factors. Power is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Power is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 3's are 9. These 9 are the total number of factors for this number. And all these factors are what? Odd. Answer for this question is 9. I have been given 3 examples again for the same question. So number of examples are also I am covering, right? Very, very important topic. Very, very important topic. Definite question for your upcoming placements. Next, number of factors of 360 which are even. Simply total number of factors, ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో total number of factors, those total number of factors are simply what? Number of factors which are number of odd factors plus number of even factors కదండి. Integer can be odd or even. Factor is nothing but an integer. It may be odd or even. Total number of factors calculate చేయడం we know. Odd number of factors calculate చేయడం we already know. Then even number of factors is nothing but total number of factors minus odd number of factors. Total number of factors minus odd number of factors. This is the concept. Total number of factors minus odd number of factors. You will get number of even factors. Let us calculate. For this total number of factors, 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. Right? Now total number of factors I am calculating. Power plus 1, power plus 1, power plus 1, 24. Total factors are how many? Total number of factors are how many? 24. Okay. Now for this same number I am calculating odd number of factors. 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. After writing this one, we need odd factors. For odd factors, just neglect 2 power. If we neglect the 2 powers, the remaining number is 3 square into 5 power 1. For this number, calculate the total number of factors. Power plus 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. Power plus 1 plus 1 is 2. 3 2s are 6. These 6 factors are what? Odd. Total are 24, 6 are odd. Total minus odd, you will get even. 24 minus 66 is nothing but 18. So how many even factors? 18 even number of factors. 18 even number of factors. That's it. So for the number 360, total 24 factors. In this 24, 8 are even. 8 are even. 18 are even. 18 are even. 6 are odd. That's it. 6 are odd. 6 are odd factors, 18 are even. I hope you understand very well. Calculation of total factors is over. Calculation of even number of factors is over. Calculation of odd number of factors is over. 3 questions I explained with the help of prime factorization technique till now. Prime factorization technique till now. What is the next question? Number of factors which are prime. First of all, you should know what is a prime number. I hope as a degree or engineering student, you know what is a prime number. Prime number is a number which is having exactly 2 factors. Which is having exactly 2 factors. The number which is having exactly 2 factors, which is nothing but a prime number. The number which is having exactly 2 factors, that is nothing but a prime number. Okay. Now for the number 360, how many factors are prime? Okay. Instead of calculating for this 360, first of all see for 12. What are the factors for 12? 12 factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. These are the total number of factors for 12. In this, what are the prime numbers? What are the prime numbers? 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number. 1 is neither prime nor composite. Understand? 1 is neither prime nor composite. What is prime? Exactly 2 factors. Composite, more than 2 factors. Exactly 2 factors, prime. Composite, more than 2 factors. But the number 1 is a factor, but 1 is not prime, not composite. Not prime, not composite. Remember, this point is useful for the next question. Now for the number 12, how many prime factors? 2. Okay. This is manual calculation. Now prime factorization approach. 12 is nothing but 2 square into 3 power 1. This is the prime factorization of 12. This is the prime factorization of 12. Now this 2 comma 3 are called what? I just told in this session. This 2 comma 3 are nothing but what? Prime bases. Prime bases. Prime bases. This is prime factorization. In this prime factorization, the bases are called prime bases. How many prime bases here? How many prime bases here? 2 prime bases. So 2 prime bases. Here how many prime factors? 2. So what is the answer for the question? Number of prime bases. Number of prime bases in the prime factorization. Number of prime bases in the prime factorization is equal to number of prime factors. Number of prime factors for that particular number. That's it. number of prime bases is equal to number of prime factors. Number of prime bases is equal to number of prime factors. If you know this simple thing, for 360, what is the prime factorization? 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. Now 2, 3, 5. How many prime bases? 3 prime bases. So number of prime bases is equal to number of prime factors. So how many prime factors for number 360? 3. Number of prime bases is equal to number of prime factors. Hope you understand. Hope you understand. For example, the number is given as 2 power 7 into 3 power 6 into 5 power 4 into 7 power 3 into 11 power 2. 11 power 2. Let us say this is the number which is given in the exam. Very bigger number. But the question is what? Number of prime factors of this number. The question is, for the following number, how many prime factors exist? That is the question. For the following number, how many prime factors exist? That is the question. Simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 prime bases. So 5 prime factors. That's it. Simple, right? 5 prime factors. I am telling you all very slowly, very slowly, as you are very new to my sessions, that too you are in online. So I want to present the topic very smoothly. That is the reason why. What is the next question? Now find the total number of factors which are composite. The number of factors which are composite. Okay. Now remember, total number of factors is equal to number of odd factors. Number of odd factors plus number of even factors. Number of even factors. This is one thing. Similarly, total number of factors is equal to number of prime factors. Number of prime factors plus number of composite factors. Number of composite factors. Number of composite factors plus 1. Don't neglect this one in this case. Why 1? 1 is a factor to any number. For 360, 1 is a factor. But this number 1 cannot comes under prime number category, cannot comes under composite number category. But 1 is a factor. This is the reason why add 1, right? Count 1, right? So don't neglect this one. That's why I'm writing 1 little bit bigger. Now for 360, total factors are 24. Just now we have been calculated. For 360, how many prime factors? 3, right? Now we need composite factors plus 1. So composite factors are how many? 24 minus 4, nothing but 20. So for 360, 20 composite factors. For 360, 3 are prime factors. For 360, 3 are prime factors. 20 are composite factors. 20 are composite factors. 20 are composite factors. And one more, the number 1. Number 1, this is not comes under prime and composite, but 1 is a factor. Total is 24. Total should be 24. Total is 24 because total number of factors for 360 is 24. That is the reason why. Don't neglect these topic, right? Follow smoothly. Practice more questions. I will give the list of 20 important topics by tonight. Right? Only after I creating the broadcast group, then only I can send. For creating the broadcast group, you have to save my number. I also have to save your number 8790743408. This is my WhatsApp number. You have to save your number. I have to save your number with the name. Then only the broadcast group works. Then only the broadcast message will reach. Then only the broadcast message will reach. This is the reason why save my number as Mr. Shivagana. Save my number as Mr. Shivagana and send me your college and your name so that I can save your number. If both numbers are saved, if numbers are saved, then only broadcast group message will be sent successfully. That is the reason why I'm asking, right? Save my number and send a message to this number so that I can save your number, so that I can communicate. I can send the message through broadcast group. The advantage of broadcast group is nobody will not see your number. Nobody will not see your number. If you get the message from broadcast group, you will get a mouth symbol. This mouth symbol will appear. Mouth symbol. Once you got this mouth symbol, the message is from the broadcast group. You can identify in this way. I hope. Let us continue. The number of factors which are perfect square. Instead of explaining the entire reasons, I want to explain the logic itself. What is the logic to calculate the number of factors which are perfect square for the number 360, right? Perfect square 25 is a perfect square, 64 is a perfect square, 36 is a perfect square, because a perfect square is nothing but the product of same two numbers. The product of same two numbers, that number is called perfect square, right? 25 product of same two numbers, perfect square. 64 product of same two numbers, perfect square. 36 product of same two numbers, perfect square. I hope you understand what is a perfect square, right? But the number should not be in this form. For example, 31 power 740, 31 power, let us say 700, 31 power 700, whether it is a perfect square or not. Yeah, it is a perfect square. How? 31 power 350 into 31 power 350. I can write this number like this. So product of same two numbers. So 31 power 700 is a perfect square. So you understand that for a perfect square, power should be even, and every even number is divisible by 2. This is enough. Now let us come to the question. Now 360, first step is prime factorization. First step is prime factorization. What is the prime factorization of 360? 2 power 3 into 3 power 2 into 5 power 1. Right? After writing the prime factorization of the given number, focus on powers. Focus on powers. Right? Power is 3 because divisible by 2 I already told, that is the reason why, right? For a perfect square, power should be even should be divisible by 2. That is the reason why every power in the prime factorization I'm going to divide by 2. 3 by 2, how much I'm going to get? 1.5. Neglect this decimal part. If you neglect this decimal part, how much left? 1. Now for this 1, add 1. How much? 2. Why I am adding this 1, I will explain after 5 minutes. Now next power is how much? 2. Next power is how much? 2. 2 by 2 is how much? 1. Now for this 1, again add 1. How much? 2. Now next power is how much? 1. I am presenting very beautifully. Right? Just see. 1 divided by 2. Power is 1 divided by 2. Divide with 2. 0.5. Completely decimal part. Neglect. If you neglect completely, what left? 0. For this 0, add 1. How much? 1. After getting all these things, 2 into 1. How much? 4. This is the answer for this question. This is the process. First of all, you all understood the process very well because I am presented very much, very beautifully I presented for the calculation of number of factors which are perfect squares. Number of factors which are perfect squares. Hope you understand. Now, why I am adding this one? If you want the reason, just see. 1 is a perfect square. 1 is a perfect square for every number, right? For example, in 2 power 3, what are all present? 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube. These are the things which are present. 2 power 0 is how much? 1. Similarly, in 3 square, what are the things which are present in 3 square? 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 square. What is 3 power 0 value? Is nothing but 1. Similarly, 5 power 1. In 5 power 1, what are the things which are present? 5 power 0, 5 power 1. What is 5 power 0 value? 1. 1 is present in everything, everywhere in this prime factorization. And 1 is a perfect square. That's why I'm adding 1 every time. 1 every time. For better understanding of this question, I am giving one more example. For n is equal to 2 power 4 into 3 power 3 into 5 power 2. This is the number. Directly I am giving prime factorization. The question is this one. For the given n, how many factors which are perfect square? For the given n, how many factors which are perfect square? That is what I am asking. Now this power divided by 4. Divided by 4. 4 by 2 how much? 2. For this 2 again add 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. Hope. Next power is 3. Next power is 3. 3 divided by 2. Right? Why 3 divided by 2? Which is nothing but 1.5. Neglect this decimal part. Rest is 1. For this one add 1. How much? 2. Next power is 2. Next power is 2. 2 by 2. How much? 1. For this one add 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Now multiply. 3 into 2 into 2. 3 2s are 6. 6 2s are 12. So 12 factors are perfect squares for this number. For this number, 12 factors are perfect squares. 12 factors are perfect squares for that particular number. For that particular number. Hope you all understand very well. Now, next question is, how many factors which are not perfect square? Which are not perfect square? Simply what answer for this question is, total number of factors minus number of factors which are perfect square. Number of factors which are perfect. Total minus number of factors which are perfect square. What I am going to get? Number of factors which are not perfect square. That's it. Now, this is the question. How many factors which are not perfect square? Simply the answer is, for 360, 24 are the total number of factors. Just now we have seen how many are perfect square. How many are perfect square for this 360? How many we got perfect square? Perfect square factors, how many we got? 4, which is nothing but a 20. So 20 factors are not perfect square. For 360, total how many factors? 24. In this 24, 4 are perfect square and rest of the 20 are not perfect square numbers. That's it. Calculate the perfect square factors, then subtract, you will get the not perfect squares. Hope you all enjoyed this session very well. I hope, right? The sessions that we are going to listen, they are available in my channel for 2 hours only, right? The sessions that are explained in live, all sessions are live. Those sessions will available in my channel only for 2 hours. Only for 2 hours. So repeatedly listen in these 2 hours so that it is beneficial for you. I am signing off, my dear viewers. Now today 7 to 8, only 7 to 8. I am going to continue from here. I'm going to continue from here. I'm going to continue from here. Continue from here. Okay. Most expected questions of this topic I'm going to explain from this, right, today itself. And one more thing, there is a live session from 6 to 7 to other students. If you have an interest, you can attend. No, absolutely no problem, because 7 to 8 session is dedicated for you. 6 to 7 session is dedicated to another students. For these students also, placement point of view I'm explaining. Placement point of view. If you have an interest, it is not about your interest, your sincerity. The problems in your home, you are the solution. Everyone is having problems at your home. For those problems, you are the solution. So crack a placement job, my dear viewers. Crack a placement job, my dear viewers. 7 to 8. To get the notification, subscribe the channel, everybody. Subscribe the channel, everybody, so that you will get the notification. You will get the notification. After that, send a message to this number 8790743408, right? Tell me your name and your college so that I can feed your name, so that I can send the information through broadcast message. Your numbers are safe, no doubt. That's the end of my session, my dear viewers. Sincerely, seriously, passionately, I am running the sessions, right? Make use of these sessions very well. One thing, 95%, whatever the questions that I am going to explain, exactly are similar. Exactly are similar questions you are going to write in placement, right? It is not that much easy to get that exact or similar questions. Having 14 years of experience, I am telling this one. I have 14 years of experience. With that, what kind of questions they are going to ask, what topics we need to do more focus, I know. With that experience, I am telling you with a gut feeling, whatever the questions that I am going to cover in these live sessions, which are exactly appear, or the similar models they are going to appear. Make use of these live sessions as best as possible, my dear viewers. I am signing off. Subscribe and send a message. That's your task, right? Do join by 7.